Oh, here we are. Good morning to all our whānau out there. We are commentating from North Harbour, softball, Rosedale Park, on a wonderful, dismal day, actually, overcast. As you can see with our game out here. We're doing a bit of catch-up. My name is Auntie Rowie, a.k.a. Auntie Rowie, the only one in North Harbour, with my sidekick here, Wesley Knapp. Welcome to our booth here, my friend.
Good morning, Rose.
Good morning, and not without saying we've had a bit of teething problems, but we got there in the end. Just welcoming our people at the back behind me, behind the scenes with Chopper and Maddie Jordan with live broadcasting. Now, if you're just coming into the game, we've actually just gone into top of 4 and 6-0 is the score. Hutt Valley Marist is actually leading the way, and as you can see, there was a big hit from number 17. Joel Evans, our one and only Joel, bringing in our 2 runs, and that makes it 8-0. Wow, big hit. Big hit from Joel, and he's just going to be replaced with the runner. So we're doing a bit of catch-up softball here, whānau, aroha mai, but we are here for the whole week till Sunday. This is the North Harbour's hosting our New Zealand Men's Clubs Nationals here at our wonderful park. What do you reckon, Wes?
Oh, it's a great stadium to be at, and we're just coming in, and Joel's had 2 double hits.
Yes, it is.
Double hits, and I think 1 or 2 RBIs as well.
Absolutely.
So I think he's brought in 4 runs on that one. But no, it's great to be here. I'm actually over from the UK for 2 weeks, and Chops wrote me into this one, but it's good to be here and seeing some New Zealand softball.
And hello to all of Wesley's family back in the UK. Thank you for letting him come over to New Zealand. It is a bit of a cold, windy snap this morning, and it's forecast for a bit of rain today. Hopefully the wind can actually blow that over for some games today. As we can see, Poriroa's actually got a change now with their pitcher. We've got Te Kahui Bishop in the middle of the mound, just practicing, warming up, should I say.
It is definitely difficult coming in at 8-0 down, to try and stem the flow of runs, but it was definitely time.
Yeah, absolutely. But not without the exceptional sides that we're watching in our first game at 9 o'clock this morning. We have got a fully packed agenda here, people, and if you are on holiday or not doing anything, or you're just skipping work because you don't want to go to work, come down and watch a bit of softball at Rosedale Park. It's a pleasure to have you all down here. So yes, we have got 22 teams, I believe, Wes. 22 teams. That's a lot of softball we've got to get through for the whole week. So there's plenty of game, and hopefully the weather will subside and stay away and let us play. So Wes is just looking at his phone and just making sure I've said it right. But yeah, I've been watching
Definitely
and reading.
22 teams.
Absolutely. Oh, that's great. So we've got Diamonds 1 and 2, 9 and 10 in play for all the games, I believe, for the teams to play on their Wes.
Yep.
And most of all, we've got our people that we've got to thank behind the scenes, our ground crew, our ringawera, which is our kitchen staff crew, and obviously our bar staff crew when that opens up later on this afternoon, Wes. That'll be me.
Yeah, and those bacon and egg bagels are very nice as well.
Oh, fantastic. So well done to the cooks for this morning. But here we go. We've got Te Kahui that's actually going to be pitching on the mound. Change a pitcher for Poriroa to stop this ball game. So number 24, who's up to bat for Hutt Valley Marist.
Logan Paul Woolley.
Yep.
He's a DP.
DP for Hutt Valley. And up on deck will be the catcher, which is Taikoha. It could be Taikoha or Taikaha Cope. Aroha mai whānau if that's wrong. Oh no, I'll go over this way. We'll get that. Oh no, sorry. Caleb Taylor. Like I said, we're just kind of getting through our day this morning. Getting everything all sorted, and it is. And foul ball. Two strikes. Logan. With a runner on second base. We have got 2 down, and it's top of 4. Hutt Valley leading 8-0. No. Takahui thought that was in, but no, the umpire said otherwise.
He likes throwing the change-up.
Good play
Lovely
from
play.
second base. Lovely play there, and that makes it 3 down for that team. Retires. We'll be back, folks. Not without saying Hutt Valley leading 8-0 lead. Now we're in bottom of 4. Ooh.
Well done.
Oh, welcome back, everybody. Yes, we are at North Harbour, Rosedale Park, North Harbour Softball Association, hosting the men's clubs, national clubs here, and we are watching Hutt Valley Marist taking on Porirua at bottom of the 4th, and I've got my sidekick here, Wesley Knapp. What do you reckon, my friend?
Oh, it's good to see some runs. At 9 o'clock in the morning start, and the Hutt Valley team have definitely put many runs on the scoreboard already.
Yes.
8-0.
An exceptional side, though. With
Good hitting team.
Yeah, they've got batters for the world here with Regan Manley that's leading off on the mound here for them, and obviously with Joel Evans as well at second base. So a calibre side, but not without saying with Porirua, they can also do some damage as well. But it's still early days for all our clubs at the moment here, Wes. Okay, so our count there is 2-1. Just gotta see who that is.
3 and 1.
3 and 1, and that's on Ollie Smith, which is Porirua's left field. And on deck is a DP, so it's a walk there. And then we've got our DP here, number 35. Which is Tawera Bishop. Okay, so here we got the batting lineup for Porirua. And if anything could happen, here we go with our Tawera here, and then up on deck is Wayne Laulu, aka nickname Lala, who's, I believe, I've read on the New Zealand softball page that he's been appointed the junior socks for the under 15 girls. Wes? If I'm wrong, Whānau, let me know. But he's been appointed the coaching job for that. Well done to him and congratulations.
Porirua have definitely got some opportunities here to get some runs back.
Yes.
If they can get on base and bring up Lala.
Absolutely, and we need some excitement.
Oh.
Oh, not quite. There's none down, and we've got a run on 1. Tueda Bishop is up to bat with a count of 1 strike. Yeah. Oh, great play by shortstop. And he will just make that, fielder's choice play, going to first base instead of taking the out at second. Never mind. Joel's kind of just said to him, Tyson, what are you doing? No, it's all right. We'll take that.
I think all these batters can have a hit in their day, you know.
Yes.
Like, they just got to make contact.
Absolutely. Up to bat, Wayne Lolu.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, it was a slap, unlucky.
Yep.
Moved the runner around though, but you know, it's without saying, it's 2 down rally. Good bat by Wayne. And up to bat is Zach Boyd, which I believe is the shortstop. Can't see a 6 in there properly. So, 2 down rally. Bottom of the 4, score is 8-0 to Hutt Valley. Runner on 3 for Porirua. Great pitch. Great pitch. My Regan makes it 1 strike.
Porirua need to start putting some runs on the board, otherwise they
Yes.
might lose by the mercy rule.
That's right. I was just thinking that too, Wes. So they really want to get something in here. Oh, great.
Nice
oh,
stop.
yes, here we go.
Yep, I've got one.
They got 1 here. Unusual for Tyson to not field that, but hey, Porirua was probably thinking, yes, we're in here.
We'll definitely take that one.
Absolutely. I believe I just got a bit of a whisper for the game on Diamond 2 against Falcons, and can't remember who's on that Diamond, but Falcons is down 2-1. Not sure of the innings, but we'll get more on that later. Oh, swing and a miss. So we got Rick Manson there, second base up. Batting. Runner on 1. Stealing. And he's safe. Nice steal.
Great steal.
Great steal. Good
Just
play
the
by
ball
the
just
catcher.
have to be on the wrong side of the base. that's all.
Yeah. Well, what great athleticism from Joel, just to swing that ball back behind him. Try and see if he can sneak that tag on the runner. Well done. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, whānau, if you want to actually watch some great softball, this is it for this week, starting today. Through to Sunday is our finals day and prize giving. So hopefully the weather will be nice to us for the rest of this week. Come on down.
Just trying to work out the count there. I missed it on the steal.
Oh, you're allowed because you're multitasking a little bit here.
Right.
That was a called strike on the outside. Okay, so it's bottom of 6, just letting you know here on
One ball.
Diamond 2. Bottom of 6, Papakura Patriots is leading Bigdale Falcons 2-1. They got a runner on 1 and 3. I think, or 2.
Was it? Papakura?
Yeah, Papakura Patriots.
I used to go to school in Papakura,
Oh,
believe it or
did
not.
you?
Rosedale College back in the
Oh
day,
my
yeah.
gosh, it's...
We didn't have a softball team back then.
Oh, yes, but I always remembered you
I
as
am
rugby
talking
league.
25 years ago now.
Oh my goodness, you're making me feel ever so young. Okay, the count is 2-2 on the batter here. Rick Manson, sorry. And called outside by Regan Manley with a great pitch in the outside.
Yeah.
Was not happy the batter. And anyway, not without receiving the game. Yeah, so the runner is actually contesting the calls on the umpire. Not cool. We'll be back. Welcome back to Rosedale Park, North Harbour Softball Association, to our clubs. And the game that you're watching in front of us here, live streaming, myself, Rowie, with Wesley Knapp as my sidekick. And at the background here is Chopper and Matt Jordan doing all our filming with the Dugout crew. So we've got a big game here with 8-1. Puriru has scored the last one in the inning before here. However, it's top of 5. What do you think's going to happen here, Wesley?
Well, at the moment it's one-way traffic at the moment, so unless Poriroa can get some runs on board, I think it's going to be a Marist ball game, unfortunately.
Yeah, it feels like that way, doesn't it? But like we said earlier when we were practicing our commentating, we had a lot of ball game coming at that time. But not without a couple of great shots from Hutt Valley replying to Poriroa's pitching staff. And there it is there. Great play by Te Kahui.
Things with softball, if a team are up and they're hitting well and the confidence is there, they're just going to try and keep going,
Absolutely, and that's the way softball goes, doesn't it? So number 19, Noah. Now, this gentleman here, in the earlier stage of the game, it was a load of bases, if I remember rightly, Wesley. Just help me out in this one.
It was a load of bases and a grand slam.
It was a grand slam. Big hit. And the wind didn't even assist it. He just caught all of the ball and it just sailed. Cleaned the whole team home and plus himself. Hence the reason why the score is actually where it is. Nice work. Oh, nice work. It is really, really hard for Poriroa when they're actually watching behind, in front of the umpire, isn't it, Wes? And they can see the pitch is a great pitch, and it's really hard. Never mind. We just got to move on.
I think it's one out, isn't it? I think the first lead-off batter got out.
Yeah, it did. That's a great pitch, I think. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, 3 balls, 1 strike was called. Up in the air, foul ball. That is actually now full count on the batter.
Wonder what we're going to see here.
I wonder if Te Kahui can actually, stop this gentleman here, the batter here.
Definitely wants to keep the ball low.
Yeah.
Away. Even a change-up maybe.
Oh, yes. It was a change-up, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Great calling.
Great calling by Jean. Definitely needed that, and you called it there. It was a change-up, and it was coming down, and he just got onto that ball to go in there. Foul ball, territory to be caught.
Yeah, anything to keep the batter off balance, really. Or ground out to first base. Something to keep the ball in the infield, ideally, is what the pitcher was looking for.
Absolutely, because, Poriroa wants a bat. So it's top of 5. They've got a couple more to go. Innings to bat in here, so up to bat. Great pitch.
Corey List.
Yep, Corey List.
Corey's playing the right field today.
Yes, not a bad job out there. The outfield hasn't actually had a lot to do, really, for Hutt Valley, because it's all been in-house with Regan Manley. Power of the middle.
More often than not, when you've got a good pitcher and they're keeping their batters quiet, you just got to try and keep yourself up on the game,
Yes.
Keep talking.
Keep talking, indeed. Just remember, folks, this is our first round of our game at 9 o'clock games. We've got a lot of ball going on at the moment with this game on Diamond 1 against Poriroa and Hutt Valley Marist. Great pitch. Nice pitch from Te Kahui. Makes it 2-2. So with the other results around the park, we've got Albion 7 leading Onehunga Mangere 7-3. At bottom of the 5. Straight out from Te Kahui, retires that side. And while we're at it, we've got Howick leading 1-0 to East Coast Bays at top of 6. And Ramblers leading Northern Bandits 4-0 at top of 6. And Falcons are down by 1, so it's 2-1 to their game. Okay. So that retires Hutt Valley back in the dugout there, Wes. Now we're bottom of 5, and Porirua is still in the ball game, I feel.
Yeah.
They just got to get going on their batting. So who we got leading up? We'll just have a look in a minute when he turns his back around with a number. $24. Who we got? Mason.
Haley.
That's it. Is either Kaylee or Casey? You know, someone needs.
Coming from England, I don't know many of the new players.
Okay, we're listening into the umpires right now, seeing what they're actually saying a little bit there.
Okay, I don't know, but I don't know whether there's got no other angle on it.
All right, leading off for Porirua, number 24 is Mason, either Casey or Kaylee. Just remind us, whoever knows him. Apologies for all our pronunciation. We just can't read the writing somehow. Anyway, back in the ball game here, Wes. That was out. Yep. Umpires are talking there. It's out.
Yeah, occasionally we can hear the umpires make
Yeah,
the
but we've got them on today.
Yeah.
Might help. Swing and a miss. Makes it 1-1, sorry. 1 strike, 1 ball. If you just tuned in, whānau, it's 8-1 to Hutt Valley Marist playing Porirua, bottom of the 5th.
It's on the board.
Yeah, and 1-1.
Oh,
Swing and a miss. Oh, yes, Regan choked him up there, and he knew that.
he definitely wanted it. For
Yeah,
sure.
he certainly won it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, as the umpires actually said. Bat to ball is what we need here, Porirua.
If you are coming down today, I'd definitely recommend bringing a blanket and a jacket.
You need woolies, very much woolies all the way around. Thermals underneath. It's pretty windy and cold up here, team. Oh, well done to stay in the ball game there with Mason, number 24. He doesn't want to look like he wants to be out. Called ball on that game there.
3 balls,
Yeah.
2.
And it's full count on the batter. Mason's just got to be reserved a bit. You know, he's the lead off here for the team. Stay in the ball game. Yes.
I did actually see old Jack Besgrave warming up over there for the Ramblers earlier, so he's flown across for the game.
Yes, and he's actually having a stellar season over here in New Zealand. He played with Auckland just recently with the NFC means, and they took it out.
3 balls, 2.
It's a shame he wasn't here last week when they played. Was it Auckland United? Was it
Yes,
for the championship?
championship. Yes.
Yeah. Ramblers just lost that one.
Yeah. Oh, he's hanging in here, Mason. He really doesn't want to, go out here. He wants to do it for his team and make sure it's going to happen. Staying in with the ball game with how many fouls? I don't know how many.
He said at least 3 that I can count.
No, at least 3.
Yeah. That's all right. Pitcher's got to throw it down the middle now.
Yeah, he does.
There or thereabouts for sure.
There it is. And like you said, Wes, well done.
Had a nice curve on that one.
Yeah, he did. So I'm going to just take you out, mate.
Yeah.
Good comeback by Regan, however. Here we go. We've got...
That was a nice curve drop, that one.
Absolutely.
Just better fishing for it.
Yep, the batter knew it too. The batter knew it, as you can see, is dismay. Inside pitch, didn't call it. Oh my goodness. Goes both ways, I guess, with the frustration from the team, don't you think?
The umpire is communicating to the catcher in front of him.
Yes.
You know, he's saying it ball or he's saying inside. More often than not, the catcher's sort of questioning.
Yeah.
Where was that, Blue? Was that inside or was that too high? Or, you know, because catcher definitely thought that was a strike. But,
but you just kind of read the faces of the pitcher, you know, kind of like, wow. That was a good pitch by Regan, straight down the middle. Makes it 2-1. 2-1 for Dugout.
Off the handle.
Off the handle. Great play by third base. Good pick-up.
This third base has been on fire this game.
Yeah,
he's made every play.
Yeah. And that's why they call it the hot corners, you know.
He's been batting very well as well.
Absolutely. The Hutt Valley's been just strong in this game. Very strong. And up to bat is Gene Bishop. Gene Robinson. My aroha there. Great pitch. Called strike on the outside. So Gene Robinson, third base for Porirua. Another hot spot for him. Great player on third base today. One and one.
Yeah, Murphy Albright is playing third base. He's had a blinder there today.
Yeah, he has. If there was a player of the day, I'll leave that for you to pick up. Wes? Oh, he's called a ball. Goodness me, yeah. Regan's shaking that off. Tyson going, go with it, by the looks of his body language there.
2-1.
I'd hate to be an umpire, really.
You're 50% wrong all the time.
I like those odds, but I still wouldn't want to be an umpire. It's one of the hardest jobs, I feel, in the game of softball, but what a, 3 and 1.
I mean, you can see the competitive nature of the pitcher. He's 8-1 up, and he's still questioning the blue on some of his calls, you know.
Yes. And that's one of the hardest jobs, I guess, for any official, is that when you're facing, you know, pitchers of that calibre of Regan Manning, there's more around for this week. Be interesting. And that's a ball.
You don't have VAR, you don't have an option of looking at reviewing a camera. It's literally a split-second decision, you know.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have the third camera in the sport whānau, unfortunately. It just has to be what the umpires call. Anyway, they are our silent heroes, really, at the end of the day, you know. They are here on volunteering and doing our job with the clubs. Anyway, we've got a runner on one.
Yep.
Ball.
He's called a ball.
Potter definitely need to get some more base runners.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, put the pressure on the fielders.
Fielders,
Anything can happen.
Ball.
No, he's not liking this at all. And he's, you know, the umpire's calling 2 balls there.
When you're catching it, it's a strike.
And the umpire's actually speaking to the catcher a few words there. It's calling a timeout, Regan, to have a bit of breather.
Yeah. Plus there was a bit of dust, bit of dust go across the diamond there too. There we go.
Okay, we've got his first strike in there on Damon Creasy, top of the order.
2 balls, 1.
Couple of long, hard stairs, always does it.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, straight down the middle there to Damon.
Excellent working back there by the pitcher.
Yes.
I think he's just a little bit frustrated, you know.
Oh, I think he's not only little, I think he's a lot frustrated.
4.
Now, you know what Regan needs to do now is just come back on the mound, pull it back, you know, and just, you know, review his situation. He's got a full count on him because he can do the job. There it is.
Let's go. Thank you, catch.
Now he's coming to him, and that's
That's the ball game.
That's the ball game. Well, there we are, folks. It's a ball game for Hutt Valley Marist against Porirua, with Hutt Valley taking the game 8-1 for our 9 o'clock first game. We'll see you back for the rest of the day. Just remember, we've got a stellar packed agenda for the week. So, like I said, come on down, whānau, bring your blankets and all your woolies, because it is pretty windy and cold. We'd like to see you again.
Yep, we can.
Okay, so our next game that we've got coming up is Roosters versus Auckland United at 11 o'clock, which is, I think, is very soon. And we will get our commentators in that game coming on live to you. And we actually say sayonara, and we'll be back with our rest of our commentary team. We thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you do for the rest of the week. Send the word out to your whānau, everybody. We are here at North Harbour Softball Association, Rosedale Park, for the club's nationals. Have a wonderful day, team. On behalf of myself and Wes, and our team behind us, and all our unsung heroes out there, thank you very much.
Thank you, team.